Everybody, my name is Championator9000 and welcome to part 11 of the New York Mets franchise mode series. I do have to talk a bit quiet, but I think that you can hear me just fine. So, yeah, let's just get straight into this. Yep, we are going to be taking on the Miami Marlins in this game. Got James Paxton on the mound against Adam Conley. Oops. I did not mean to click on that. I'm actually recording this one day ahead of where, I have to record it. Because I'm recording this Monday, it's going up Tuesday. There's 2 episodes of this Mets franchise going up for you today, so I'm going to be saying today, as in today, the day it's getting uploaded, but really it's tomorrow for me. It's kind of confusing. We have the best pitching staff ever. Oh, that's why we had got, okay. He is hitting very well, Eduardo Escobar. What was I gonna say? Oh. So, I do have my schedule written down, and I should be able to follow that. The New York Mets are 5-4, Miami Marlins are 3-6. Adam Conley, as I said before, taking the mound. I've told you my schedule before. If you haven't seen it, go watch part 3 of the Super Mega Baseball series. Inside Fastball starts off the ballgame. Go watch that, and you will see my schedule as Rajay Davis rips one into right and apparently caught by the right fielder. But I'm gonna follow that, and of course there's gonna be some vlogs mixed in there every once in a while. That ball fouled off. It's a pretty nice day to play some baseball here in Miami, as that ball ripped foul. But I don't know. I think the schedule is pretty good. It'll work until when I have to throw in Madden. I'm probably gonna throw it in. Let's see. Madden is probably gonna come in one episode Friday and one episode Saturday. That is obviously not official, but I believe that is when Madden is going to be uploaded, and I've decided I am going to try and do more than 1 year with this Bengals franchise. I don't know how, so after the first year, our teams are definitely going to suck, but I want to do more than 1 year. Just a thought. Joey Votto, I believe he was the runner-up for the MVP last year, just got beat up by Clayton Kershaw. Good fielding play by Eduardo Escobar, I believe, to win the inning. Top half, sorry. James Paxton taking the mound for the Mets. In one start, he has a 4.50 ERA in 6 innings. He's allowed 5 hits, he's struck out 7, and he's walked 2. Hopefully he'll have a better game today versus the Miami Marlins. As strike 1 to D. Gordon, then follows it up with a fastball for strike 2. And on 3 pitches, the leadoff man goes down swinging. Now Christian Yelich steps in. He has a .233 average. Coming in to this game, looking to improve, as that is not great, but it's also not horrible when you look at some of the other averages in this game. 1-1 count now from Paxton. Yelich rips that one to left. Conforto, I believe, is there. Now the powerhouse Giancarlo Stanton steps in. Strike one on a foul ball. And ground ball to third. Third baseman Fields throws over to first, out number 3. I believe that's actually Nolan Arenado there. There it is. It is. Speaking of him, he's batting .097 with 1 RBI this year. He is not having such a good year so far. I see that's kind of... Oh, never mind. That's just me. Sorry. 1 ball, no strikes to Arenado. He fouls off the high outside 2-seam fastball. The Mets, coming off just missing the playoffs last year, not having a great start to the season this year, as they are above 500, though if they drop this game, they will be at 500. 2-2 count now to Nolan Arenado, and he swings at a pitch that almost hit him. Yikes. Michael Conforto. I'm trying to think. I'm not completely set in stone on it being the Bengals for Madden either. I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being the Bengals. But right now I am between the Bengals and the Chiefs. Yeah, wait. Yes, and the Chiefs. I think of the Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs. That sounds right. Now 2 outs in the inning. Brian Dozier up, strike 1. I don't know. Either of them would not make a horrible franchise. I mean, Bengals have cooler uniforms. I think that's going to be the deciding factor. Check swing by Dozier. Mets have not gotten a hit so far in this game. Yes, it's only the top of the 2nd inning, but there have been a lot of poor swings by the team so far. Yesterday, 2 episodes of Flash Willis were uploaded. Go watch that if you haven't. And that ball popped up. Flash is going to get uploaded 2 episodes of it every Monday. Every Tuesday, 2 episodes of this New York Mets franchise. Outside fastball to Ozuna. Yes, Marcell Ozuna. Line drive, Brian Dozier there. 2 episodes of this, of the Mets franchise coming out today. Tomorrow, I think, is 1 WWE Universe and 1 New York Mets. I'm probably gonna eventually insert WWE Universe into it. So we have only 1 New York Mets. 1 New York Mets every Tuesday, and 1 WWE Universe every Tuesday. Just because the Mets are on my schedule a lot, and if you look at it, most of my franchises have been from New York. Well, Flash Willis, I don't even know where he's from. But we have the Mets, the Knicks, and, well, the Texans we did. The Texans were a wild card away. Or, like, they were a game away from the wild card as a Drupal Cabrera. Same with the Mets. They were a game away, or 2 games away from the wild card. Cabrera there getting hit is actually the first hit of the ball game. But I don't know. I think the Mets can come back. And who's up? Travis d'Arnaud. I think the Mets are going to be able to come back and at least make the playoffs this year. They're a good team. Travis d'Arnaud, 1 strike, 1 runner on, fouls that off for strike 2. Adam Conley on the mound. He's only thrown 25 pitches so far. Here comes his 26, fouled off by d'Arnaud. He is not having a bad game, neither is his opposing pitcher, James Paxton. Top the 3rd, 1 hit between both teams, and as Travis d'Arnaud goes down swinging, out number 1. Now, speaking of James Paxton, he steps in and he is squaring around, and he bunts the ball over. It was a poor bunt by Paxton, though, as it turns into a double play to end the inning. You can just... wow. That was horrible. That was just so bad. Fouled off, I think? I don't know. James Paxton looking to send down JT Realmuto on 3 pitches, and he does. Paxton's, here comes his 20th pitch of the game. And it is outside for a ball. I think this is Martin Prado up now. He used to be a Yankee. And Paxton gives up a hit. Oh, if Votto was covering first, Prado would have actually... Votto and Prado. Prado would have been gone. That was a very poor bunt by the pitcher, Adam Conley. Now D. Gordon, he struck out in the first. As he did not do good as a leadoff hitter. And again, he's down 0-2. Will Paxton get Miami's leadoff man for the 2nd straight at bat? Yes, he will, and that will also retire the inning. So 1 hit for both teams as we head to the top of the 4th inning. Rajay Davis up. Davis fake bunt, almost gets away with it, not quite. But he was close to getting a hit on the fake bunt. Alright, here comes Conley's 31st pitch of the game, and Davis got a piece of it, almost sending it to the warning track. But not quite. Billy Hamilton. Perhaps the speediest player in baseball. Also, D. Gordon in the conversation. Trey Turner. Though Turner, not quite as fast as Gordon and Hamilton. Still pretty fast. And you know, when Billy Hamilton gets on base, he's off. Pitch out, Hamilton. Oh, if that had gone over his head, Billy Hamilton would have scored. 1 ball, no strikes to Joey Votto, and throw over to first. Joey Votto still waiting for a pitch at the plate. And he fouls off a slider down the middle as Hamilton was going. 1-1 count. Adam Conley still very precautious with Billy Hamilton on base. Hamilton's off, and he again goes back to first. So now it's a 2-1. Both balls have been pitch outs to Joey Votto. We got Votto watches that one, I believe, for a ball as Billy Hamilton swipes second. That was a strike, actually, that was in there. So 2-2 count. Joey Votto with 1 out just needs to even a sac fly to the deepest part of the park could perhaps score. Billy Hamilton. But why hit a sac fly when you can just hit a double? Am I right? Joey Votto comes in clutch, RBI double, and, well, it's 1-0 Mets in the top of the 4th. And Arenado foul ball. As Stanton was tracking that one. Came close to catching it, but not quite. Bounced off the wall. Nolan Arenado gives that ball a ride to the warning track. Votto's actually tagging up on it. And that was a mistake as Prado chasing him down, and Votto is doubled up. But Joey Votto did come in clutch with that RBI double. Boom, off the wall. Billy Hamilton comes around to score. And it is 1-0 Mets. Now James Paxton, who has been pretty good so far, has an 0-2 count on Christian Yelich. He's gotten many Ks so far. That is not a K. Yelich is fast. And he is on with a leadoff hit. Giancarlo Stanton up. Strike 1. Strike 2 on the powerhouse. Paxton, grounder to third. Arenado on to Dozier, on to Votto. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A 5, 4, 3 double play. Got it. 5, 4, 3 double play. That's strike 1 from Paxton on Marcell Ozuna, grounder. Arenado throws over to Votto, and that ends the inning. Okay, so the Marlins go down 1, 2, 3. In the conventional order. They did give up 1 hit, but still 1, 2, 3. Only 3 batters came up to bat. And right now, all 3 of those batters are in the field. Michael Conforto fouls that off. 0-2 count now. Okay. Adam Conley gets Conforto to pop up. Real Muto is under it, out number 1. Now Brian Dozier up. He was a pickup from the Minnesota Twins. Thought he would do more for us, but he's really just a lazy 6-hitter. It's not done too much for the team so far. But he wasn't here for a ton of the last year. I think maybe half the season. And he's just getting started again this year, so we do have Neil Walker on the bench. We'll see who's getting paid more, and the one who's getting paid more could be getting cut, as his Drupal Cabrera grounds out. Or, why did I say he grounds out? He grounds one foul. Okay. Oh, Cabrera plunked. Charge the mound. Come on. This is Travis d'Arnaud up. Is he going to come through for New York? Not on that pitch he is, and that ball is foul. Strike. So, 0-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Ball. Okay. Okay. 1-2 count. Travis d'Arnaud. The pitch. Adam Conley, come on, ump. Give him a warning. He just hit Cabrera. He's trying to hit d'Arnaud to bring up Paxton. Oh, that was definitely a hard take for Travis d'Arnaud. Now, full count. James Paxton on deck. And that is a ground ball. Tough play, not really. So Paxton will lead off the top of the sixth for the Mets. But the Marlins do get a shot to bat first. This is Justin Bour. This is Justin Bour up to bat. So, first pitch strike. Called ball one. Not sure the Mets agree with that call. And that was just a sloppy play, as I was controlling the catcher. Should not have been. Should have been controlling the pitcher. Outside ball. Perhaps Paxton is losing his touch. Or perhaps he's just shaking off getting pegged in the leg by Justin Bour, who hit 22 home runs in the 2017 Home Run Derby real life. Strike 3 goes down Eduardo Escobar. But Aaron Judge, of course, beat him because Aaron Judge is so much better, like everyone else. Because he's a Yankee. Hit into the outfield, and a great gun by the right fielder Billy Hamilton. And Justin Bour is toast at third. Wow. Now 2 strikes. Martin Prado goes down swinging, and James Paxton threw another inning. Speaking of James Paxton, top of the 6th, watches that for ball 1. Right now his best chance is walking, because he was an AL pitcher, so he's like never hit a home run. Oh my god. He's so just gonna get out. He's not good at hitting. Obviously showing that he's good at pitching, in this game at least. The Marlins are not having a great year, though. The count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the payoff pitch. Paxton gets one down. He just got a base hit. Was not expecting that. from Paxton. Was that his first career hit? I think it was. Now Rajai Davis up to bat. See what he can do. Davis hits that ball. Is it going to get down? No, it is not. Paxton hustling up back to first. Out number 1. Billy Hamilton up now. Paxton taking a lead off first. Perhaps that means Hamilton is going down for the squeeze, though he couldn't get it, and James Paxton is out as he got caught stealing. Hamilton wasn't able to get down the bunt, and the rest is history. Billy Hamilton, if he had just waited one pitch longer, would have hit a 2-run bomb. Instead, it is a solo shot for Mr. Billy Hamilton. You can take one more look at that. It was gone off the bat. Now Joey Votto, who got an RBI double to score Billy Hamilton in his last at-bat, steps up. Inside ball. 1-0. Adam Conley probably going to get taken out in the 7th as Joey Votto base hit. And will that be all for Adam Conley? It's been a rough 6th inning. No. Nolan Arenado. 2 outs. Runner on first. Strike 1. Actually, the Mets are in the AL East. Joey Votto came from the Reds, who play in the AL Central. Nolan Arenado came from the Rockies, who play in the AL West. 0-2 count to Arenado, and he grounds one. Prado Fields throws onto Gordon, and that will end the inning. But they got players who played for all sorts of divisions. James Paxton was a Mariner. Speaking of James Paxton, he's back on the mound. Mike Napoli pinch hitting for Conley. And we actually faced Mike Napoli last in the Texas series. As that ball grounded, Cabrera Fields throws across the diamond, and he got him. Mets haven't even started warming anyone up in the bullpen, as James Paxton has thrown 48 pitches. We are in the bottom of the 6th inning. That was a horrible call there by the umpire. Paxton not going to let it bug him. Gordon, is he going to beat it out? He is. I would like to take one more look at that. Are we going to get a shot? No. So, I was going to say that, and their manager was going to come out challenging Gordon was going to be out, but I guess not. Ripped foul. Another one ripped foul. Marlins ball boys are just really bad. Just let it go right through his legs. And they should not have tried to get Gordon, as that was just a bad play all around from the Mets. Now Giancarlo Stanton up with 2 runners on. A homer here could give him the lead. Strike 2. 0-2 count on Giancarlo Stanton, and James Paxton sends him packing. Now Marcelo Zuna. Strike 1. Paxton gonna get out of the jam. I can throw at you, I can throw at you. Strike 2. James Paxton 1 pitch away. He does it. James Paxton pitches out of a jam, and the game stays 2-0 Mets. And Brian Ellington comes in. Who's up? Michael Conforto up here, top of the 7th. That ball, just goes foul. That would have been amazing for Conforto. As you can see, they have stopped doing the shift that they did in the first year on Conforto. I wonder why, or maybe it's just the Marlins. That ball fouled off. Well, 0-2 count to Conforto. He grounds one up the middle. That is a leadoff single for Michael Conforto. Now Brian Dozier. Brad Ziegler in the bullpen for the Marlins. Of course, he's the long-lost brother of Dolph Ziegler. Y'all know that. Dozier, I thought that ball got away from the catcher. Instead, 1-1 count. Conforto still on first. Alright, here we go. Brian Dozier, that one got away from the catcher, though Conforto is safe. Ooh. That was not a good call. I want to take one more look at this. Let's see this one in show motion. Swings and misses, gets away from Real Muto. But he chucks it onto first, and it looked like Conforto was safe. So much dirt, it's kind of hard to tell. And he is out because he decided to put his hands over the base, still not touching the base. Still not touching the base is Michael Conforto. I don't think his hand's touching. No. He is still not touching the base, and finally, Michael Conforto touches the base. Good arm from Real Muto, and that's out number 1. Now 2-2 count to Dozier, and he rips one past Conforto. Now is Drupal Cabrera up. Oh my gosh. Is his name Brian or Bruce? Huh? And fouled off. Fouled off. Again. This is... Here we go. Cabrera fouls another one off. Drupal Cabrera. Strike 3 swinging. So, Ellington comes into the game. He gave up a hit. Threw a bad pitch. Catcher threw out the batter. He gave up another hit. He got lucky that he got a strikeout. And now Travis d'Arnaud up. Now, Dozier going for it, and Brian Dozier was, again, pretty sure he was safe. Not good calls. Justin Bohr up. Justin, oh, that was a bad call. Votto throws it on to Paxton. I did not mean to press that. As that was a bad play by James Paxton. And a runner was going. It looks like the hit and run was on. Strike 2. Not good. That ball hit down the line. Michael Conforto in the corner. He caught the ball. So, 1 out in the inning. d'Arnaud! Did he gun down Bohr? No. Hit and run was on. Strike 1, that ball. Oh, that was almost bad news, Bears. Bad news, Mets, for the Mets. Joey Votto can't quite get there. Popped up. Paxton under it. The Mets have gotten out number 2. Grounder up the middle. Davis Fields throws home, and he was safe. Oh no. And that means some people are going to start warming up here in the bullpen. By that I mean the only good bullpen pitcher we have in Neil Ramirez. Fouled off? Okay. 0-2 count. Oh my god, my sloppy fielding is costing us this game. I am sorry. I am so bad at this game. At least D. Gordon hasn't even gotten a hit so far, so he's gonna just end this inning. But this could potentially... I know I shouldn't have thrown home. That's why he was safe by so much, because I was super hesitant. D. Gordon, 1-2 count. Paxton, fouled off. Again. Gordon, ground ball, tough play. Gordon's speed can't get him everywhere. He's thrown out to end the inning, and strike 1 on this guy, Travis d'Arnaud. So, 0-1 count, top the 8th inning. Strike 1. And that ball popped up in foul territory, in foul crowd. So... So, that was a strike. What? Okay, whatever. Travis d'Arnaud rips one. That ball carrying. That ball off the wall. Super unlucky bounce for d'Arnaud as that bounced straight to the center fielder. That is an odd-shaped outfield wall. Yangervis Solarte. of course, one of the newer New York Mets. Not gotten too many at-bats this year, but he is batting .346, 1 home run, 2 RBIs in the small amount of at-bats he has had. And I thought he might be able to sneak home. Darno unable to sneak home. And we are actually, Rajay Davis up to bat and strike one. This is going to be a close game no matter what. It's 2-1. And I don't think he went around. Right now, I believe the player of the game, if the Mets are to win, would be Billy Hamilton because he has scored both of the runs. Neil Ramirez coming into the game, and he is probably going to end up ending the game too for the New York Mets. Fouled off, strike one. Doesn't even have to move as the right fielder Michael Conforto. Out number one. I don't know why I just want to talk this fast now. Stepping in is, I believe, Giancarlo Stanton. Yes. Bottom of the 8th inning, 1 out. I don't know. Neil Ramirez just makes me want to do everything really fast. And that is a ball. And strike three, Giancarlo Stanton. For out number two. Marcell Ozuna pops that one up. Maybe a tough play for Arenado. Not a tough play. So here we go in the top of the 9th inning. Mets looking to tack on some runs. Here we go. High inside fastball to Mr. Billy Hamilton. Outside. 2 balls, no strikes. This game is gonna come down to the wire. Billy Hamilton with a double and a homer already today. There's strike one. Double and a homer already today. Of course, Joey Votto drove him in when he got his double. And the homer would have been a 2-run shot if James Paxton hadn't gotten thrown out stealing. Now Hamilton rips one again, not ripped that much. Out. Number one in the inning, and now bringing up the best player on the team, no doubt, Joey Votto. 1 out, ball one. I almost like it when there's 2 strikes on Votto, because the zone gets so much bigger and so much easier to hit. Oh, I haven't said this. I am on All-Star difficulty now. Foul ball. I have switched to All-Star difficulty in the Flash Willis series. I am on All-Star difficulty here in the New York Mets series. And that ball grounded. Second baseman Gordon throws over to first. Joey Votto sliding in. Out. And Nolan Arenado probably going to be the last batter for this New York Mets team. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to hit a ball well to center field. Marcell Ozuna under it. Out. Number brace. Here we go. Justin Bour. Arenado under it. Oh, that's Votto. Whoops. I was looking at the camera, so everything's backwards for me. That guy is walking right on the camera, but he was walking left on the screen. Now Martin Prado hits that ball well. Center field. I just wanted to try. I'm sorry. He's not going to score. Oh my god, I realized. Alright. We are going to have to kick this game into overdrive. Here we go. JT Realmuto. Fouled off. Okay. Oh, bad throw. That almost just cost the Mets a game. We are just gonna... Strike one. I'm pitching high, at least trying to, so they can't pull the bunt. That is not a high pitch. That is a very well hit pitch. Martin Prado rips one. Not good. This is my mistake. Dustin Hood. What the heck? Are the Marlins trying to pull the thing that when I believe it was the Tigers, brought in a midget to hit just to mess with the other team? Are the Marlins trying to pull that? Or, no offense to this guy, he's just shorter than the rest of the team. It's like catcher's height when he's like that. Oh no, and now Ramirez gets out of the inning. Free baseball here, and we are actually going to fast forward as Dolph Ziggler's brother comes in. We are going to fast forward to the next inning, if there is one. Michael Conforto leads it off with a single, and Brian Dozier, 2-run bomb, 4-2 Mets. Cabrera grounds out, and that'll end the inning. Jerry Blevins in, Gordon out, Yelich out. Here we go. Jerry Blevins gonna finish off the game. Strike one. Ground ball past the shortstop, Cabrera. Strike one on the sinker. Fouled off. Strike two. The Mets 1 out away from winning it. And underhand flip to Cabrera. Mets win the ball game. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all later in episode 2 of today, of the Mets franchise today. Here we go. Goodbye.